Y'all keep it going for your host, RayDiva. Thank you so much for having me. And your daughter is absolutely lovely wherever she's at. And when I saw her, I'm like, wow. Well, not when I saw her, but when you told us that was your daughter, I'm like, damn, bitch, did you have her when you were like 10? You can't tell, but I'm from the hood, and where I'm from, like, bitches are born pregnant. So, I don't know, but I love that relationship with your daughter. Like, God bless, for real. And I have a little daughter. She's 7 years old. Yes, she's so respectful. She's obedient, but she's 7 years old, so she's a dick. Yeah. So, like for example, I was in the bathroom checking out my, I guess, lack of boobs, and she busts up in there all disrespectful, and without missing a beat, she goes, "Mommy, your nipples must be laughing because they all cracked up." And I was like, I missed her. She was already on the other side looking up, going, cracked up, like broken, ashy. I'm like, to add insult to any. So if anybody wants to buy a child after the show, I appreciate it. But yeah, and I was told I wasn't going to be able to have children. And 2 years later, my boobs start hurting, which is weird because I don't have any. And I started feeling kind of nauseous, and I'm like, hold on, I don't feel good. I need to go to the doctor. And the doctor was like, well, you're pregnant. And I'm like, what? Like, I can't have a kid. And she's like, well, yeah, you have a intrauterine pregnancy. So I was like, oh, that's a STD? So it wasn't. I mean, it was in my pussy. So she made it out, and after I had her, I gained a lot of weight. I went up to about 250, and about 2 years ago, I started like a wellness journey, and I've lost around 60 pounds. I had to get healthy. I wanted to look better, but more importantly, I hadn't seen my coochie since 2015 when I had my baby. It was a wrap. And the titties I never had in the front grew in the back. It was bad. But y'all, when I saw her, oh my goodness, she hadn't aged a bit. And I tried to, move her around because she wasn't showing any signs of life. And I was like, Lisa. Yes, my coochie's name is Lisa. Lisa! And she started to show signs of life. And she tried to clear her throat with two of the most delicate feminine coughs you've ever heard. The stories we shared, I played with her for hours. I left her like, I haven't been fucked like that since we've gotten married. And I was like, oh my God, she's right. We were married, and now we're recently divorced, amicably divorced. So, blessings to my ex, yes, and his new bitch, yes. May they both see the dick and die slow. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen, amen. Oh my goodness. Oh. And you know, all the signs were there in the beginning, like in the beginning, he would ask, do I snore? And I'd be like, no, papi, it's like a lion growling. That motherfucker has full-blown sleep apnea. Oh my goodness. And he would just die and come back and die and come back. And I remember one night, his fucking, a sidebar. If your spouse trying to breathe infuriates you, get a fucking divorce. Get a motherfucking divorce, oh my goodness. Because one night I was up frustrated because he's trying to breathe and live and shit. And my marriage is failing. I'm praying to God because there's nothing else I can do to save my marriage. I don't know how long I was praying before I realized this motherfucker stopped breathing. So I start counting, but like slow counts. So I'm like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. He's still not breathing. So I was like, God. 7 Mississippi. I start crying. I start shaking. I start 10 Mississippi. I'm looking at God like, won't he do it? Oh my God! Hallelujah. Unfortunately, I gave glory to God so loud I startled my fucking husband out of death. Well, ex-husband. But ladies and gentlemen, I've been given the light, and in comedy I like to share to get you guys plugged in. The light is a time management tool. It lets the comedians know you have 2 minutes or less to wrap it up. If you can get off in seconds, take that route. Get off. Spread the word. Spread the word. In the second, in my studies, the second thing, the light represents, it lets the comedian know, and big. Because no matter how much we fucked up, if we make you laugh at the end, then yeah, you might come back. But I just want to thank you guys for coming out and supporting local comedy and supporting our RayDiva production. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for RayDiva. And my name is Pastor. Come on, y'all. Keep it going for Pastor.